contribute to, and again, I just extend the most awesome thanks to the community for taking me in. Listen, today's affirmation, let me show you the cards. Give me a second. So I'm going to turn them around. I'm just going to show you what I pulled out. Mirror, truth, acceptance, and then the angel cards. Sensuality. I'm all screwed up today. Acceptance, change in directions, and there's nothing to worry about. So that's the spread for this morning, okay? And back to me. And I think the cards may have been a product of what I was thinking about over these last couple of days. Is just major changes in our society, changes at the individual level, at the relationship level. There's always change occurring. The one thing you can count on and feel secure and stable about is that change will always come. Nothing stays the same. Change will come, whether you want it to or not. And it's to push you, to help you grow, or it's to birth you into reality, into being, or it's to end your walk on this life and start another journey on another level. Change is always occurring. And through birth is restoration and transformation. Through death is restoration, growth, healing, transformation. And all in between are opportunities to learn about yourself, to understand yourself more. If you reflect and try to gather the life lessons that this journey is teaching you. And when I see the mirror card, and the mirror card came out yesterday, it's really telling us to take a good hard look in the mirror, to figure out what it is that is important to us. What are we looking for? When we look in the mirror, who or what do we see? Do we see the truth of who we are, unencumbered by emotional baggage from the past, free from social labels, just somebody who has radically accepted who they are and are just living their life? Or do you see somebody who's trapped in a box of standards, social norms, conventions, just your own prison of thought, your own negative thought patterns? What do you see in that mirror? Because what you see reflected back to you is you. And if you can't look at yourself and say, I love me, good morning me, go get it me, let's do it today me, I got your back me. If you can't do that, then we need to take a step back and figure what are the roadblocks in your life. But only through discovering yourself will you find the truth of who you are. And that truth sometimes is buried underneath all that baggage, all those labels, all that junk, all that life that you live that didn't prove to be working out for you. Or even if it did, maybe it wasn't the path that you wanted to be on. Maybe it was somebody else's life path that you adopted as your own, and you don't even realize it. I remember for years I thought I was supposed to be a professional dancer. That was my mother's dream. Lo and behold, my dream was something different, totally different. I still love to dance though, but I have grown and transformed into a much broader reaching energy, right? A broader reaching and encompassing energy instead of just in one field of being. And so when you begin to uncover the truths of who you are, it begins to make you feel certain ways about yourself and other people. The sensuality card with the fans is just merely showing that you're revealing those playful sides, those sides that are so important to you. You're opening yourself up to reality, to your reality. And you have the ability to manifest that reality once you figure out what it is. You have the capacity to work it out. And what's so important is you have to begin to accept yourself, faults and all your faults, accept them, shadow work. Look at them, understand them, and see how they aid you and see how they can hurt you in certain situations. Shadow work, but you got to accept the good and the bad about yourself. And don't say negative things about yourself. Only say positive, uplifting words. And I know this is very hard vocabulary to try to do, and it took years for me to change my vocabulary and my thought patterns to positivity. And now it's trying to adopt new words and phrases, because when you adopt new words, words bring your reality into life. They cultivate that reality for you. Words are manifesting what it is that you want to manifest. So you have to speak words that are full of life and growth and cultivation and support and affirmation. So acceptance is about accepting you, but it's also about accepting where your life journey is leading you. So how that authentic self is supposed to express itself may be in tandem with the rest of what's going on in your life. So that's a big subject to tackle.